play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Faction Focus!
Hey everyone, welcome to the first of two videos where I play Dark Angels for the first time in 8th edition. This video will be against Cullen and some Tau, and then my next video in the vault will be against Dean and his Mechanicum. I'll have some different units over in the next video. I'll be using Deathwing Knights and Land Raider, very different from the models I'm going to use in this video. But make sure you also catch my two-part Deathwing Faction Focus, not Deathwing, Dark Angels Faction Focus, where I cover all the Deathwing, Ravenwing, and the Dark Angels as a whole for 8th edition. Very exciting. Stay tuned for that. Catch them right now. They're both up today in the vault and on YouTube. Let's get right to the first game. Okay, hey everyone, welcome to another one of our 8th edition kind of mini battle reports. I'm going to play against Cullen today with the Tau. I'll be using my Dark Angels, and for us, this is our very first game, so I am positive we're going to get things wrong.
Yeah, this will be my first game of 40K.
Ever.
Pretty much ever.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty confident we both know all the rules and what we're doing, right? But that being said, we are inexperienced as of right now, so things may be wrong, and we may be interpreting things the wrong way. However, I think we're pretty solid. But when you watch this video, if you notice anything, by all means comment below. We are going to do just a regular power level battle report. So we're using power levels. Yeah, open play. So we will not be using points. Though we intend to in the future. But right now we're just trying things out. I have a mixture of units to see what different things do. Colin's got a mixture of stuff. We're just trying different stuff.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, just seeing how things work.
Yep, so I get to play every phase. I bring my Psyker, a Flyer, I'm bringing a little bit of everything. And no real mission here. We're going to deploy and go at it. Let's take a look at the armies we brought. So here is the 50 power points of Dark Angels I'm bringing. I got my Librarian here. Other than Smite, he also has Aversion and Mindworm. We got a Terminator squad with a Bolt Gun and Power Fist. We have a Chain Fist and Plasma Gun. We have a Thunderhammer Storm Shield, another Thunderhammer Storm Shield, and a pair of Lightning Claws. We got a Bike squad with a pair of Grav. We had the Chainsword on the Sergeant with a attack bike as well with a multi-melta. We also have an extra attack bike multi-melta. We have a Nephilim... Wait, no, that's the other one. This is a... Not the Jet Fighter. You guys know what it's called. What is it called? I forget what it's called. It's the Dark Talon. I had to go look it up. I can't believe I had to look that up. And then, now this guy used to be an upgrade choice for a Black Knight unit, but now it is an elite choice character. My champion. That sword is actually quite scary now. Plus 3 strength and D3 damage, minus 3 to your save. I don't have a whole lot to explain here. Grav is a lot different. You'll see how that works now. It's actually basically 18 inch range, rapid fire 1, strength 5, minus 3, I think, to your save, 1 damage. But if you have a 3 armor or better, it's D3 damage. And we'll be battling some Tau. What do we have here today, Cullen?
So we got an Ethereal. Yeah, and he's going to be leading his kind of squad of dudes here. So we got a strike team of Fire Warriors. We got a Breacher team. They got pulse rifles, obviously. They've got their pulse...
Carbine?
No, it's a different one for the... Those are the Breachers, so they've got the new one.
It's the really short one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Then we got Pathfinders.
And they got the Carbine?
Yes.
Okay. And
then we've got our suits. So we've got a Battlesuit Commander here. And he's going to have the Fusion Blaster, the...
fragmentation something or other?
Yep. And then for his systems, he has... Drone Controller, Advanced Targeting Systems, Target Lock, and Shield Generator.
Gotcha.
And then he's got 2 gun drones as well. Our unit of 3 Crisis suits with Fusion Blaster, Missile Pod on the Shazwi, and then the other ones just have Burst Cannon, Fusion. And they've got they've got Advanced Targeting Systems as well. And we've got a Riptide with 2 missile drones, and he's got Target Lock and Advanced Targeting Systems.
Nice. There's 50 power points, power level, power something of Tau. Or Tau. So Cullen and I have deployed, and yep, the flyer starts on the table. We got Tau along the back. I have my Terminators on the teleportation pad. And you have some guys in some... What's their
Manta
rule?
Hold?
Manta Hold? Oh, they're in the sky. Yep. On a Manta. Cool. For deep striking. Now, we're not doing any kind of weird scenario. We're just playing a straight up back and forth type game here. Just to play the rules. Rolf, you goes first. Well, looks like Dark Angel's going to take first turn. Actually, Cullen's also vanguarded up his Pathfinders. And one more thing, too. Buildings don't have a data slate, a rule section, actually. So we're kind of counting all buildings as ruins, with the exception that monstrous creatures can go up them. Sorry, Monsters. They're called monsters now. Just monsters. This is going to be hard. Okay, right to my movement. I'm going to fly forward with the one vehicle that has to go the direction it's aimed at. My flyer is going to go forward 20. He has to go a minimum of 20. He can turn once before he goes, but I'm not going to turn. Right in the face of the Pathfinders. The bikes move up 14. We are not going to advance because we want to shoot the face of guys. And we're going to have, oh, this is part of the squad. And then we're going to have this guy catch up. My goalie, he'll be chopping your face, try to engage me in combat. Because we all know Tau when I get into combat. And we have one more melt-a-gun. Shaw. And at the end of my movement phase, I'm going to bring down my Terminators. And they just showed up right there, coming 9 inches away from all of Cullen's models. My Librarian, he's going to try to manifest a version onto that Riptide. It is a Warp Charge 6, I think it's called. Is that right terminology? It's a casting value, Warp Charge value of 6. He gets it. Tau no deny. So the Riptide is basically -1 to hit.
Okay.
And he can cast 2. The other one, Mind Worm, is a 12-inch range ability, so I'm not really overly worried about that. So I'm going to cast Smite. And he gets it. So the closest unit to him is probably them, but it could be... Oh, it might be that. Yeah. Who's it going to be, Cullen?
Yep, it's the Pathfinders.
Pathfinders, so they're going to take D3 mortal wounds. Ha-sha-sha. Oh, just 1.
Bah.
It's time to go to shooting. I'm gonna start off with my Dark Talon, and we're gonna put all the shots into the Pathfinders. We don't like, we do not like marker lights. You know what? Scratch that. I want to see what marker lights do. So I'm gonna put all my shots into the Riptide instead. So first, I'm gonna fire his 2 Hurricane Bolters. They're each rapid fire 6, and you are in short range. So each Hurricane Bolter is gonna get 12 shots. So we are hitting on 3s because we're unwounded. With 24 shots into the Riptide. A lot of hits. The Hurricane Bolters are only strength 4, and your toughness 7, so it means we wound on 6s. That is not a terrible roll. 4 of them. Now, the Riptide has a 2-up armor save, but he also has cover. So 1 up, but 1 will fail. And I have no rend, so basically 2-up armor save. Makes them all, no damage. Then we're going to fire his Rift Cannon, which is heavy D3. 3 shots. Because it's heavy, we are hitting on 4s because we moved. And no hits. Now, you have flied that guy, right?
For the Riptide, yes, he does.
Because I do have Strafing 1, which is +1 to hit if my target does not have fly. So the 3 would have hit. Now, this is a pretty decent gun. It is strength 10, -3 to your save, 3 damage. Whew. But then you roll a die for the Rift Vortex. Unwounded, you have to roll 3 or better. And he would have taken, I think it's D3 more mortal wounds.
Wow.
Yeah, you would have taken D3 mortal wounds after that. You would have to have wound with it. So let's move on to this bike. And we're going to fire at them.
Creatures?
We will do the multi-melta first. We are hitting on 3s, but a multi-melta is heavy, so we're hitting on 4s, so we moved. We miss. And then we have the twin bolt gun. Hitting on 3s, that's a pair of hits. Your strength 4 and your toughness 3, I believe.
On the breachers, yep.
So you're winning on 3s, another pair of 6s. There is no rend on this gun, so just your save.
4 up.
And 1 dies. Who's going to take the wound?
This guy.
He died. And then we'll do it again with this squad. We're going to start off with the attack bike. We are hitting on, with a multi-melta, 4. And wounding on 2s. That will definitely ignore your armor.
Okay.
Yeah. And then all the twin bolt guns on 3s and nobody in rapid fire range. And 3s to wound. Not shabby. Oh, that's a wound. With a 4-up save. Only filling 3.
Okay. That one and the back.
My champion's plasma probably should have fired first. He is now out of range just. So we're going to move on to the Terminators. Where are these shots going to go? Well, I'm going to put my bolt gun shots into the rifles right in front of me. My storm bolters. I think I only have 1 in there, actually. And the plasma, I would like to throw into the storm surge.
Riptide?
Riptide, yeah. The one Storm Bolter, Rapid Fire 2. Hits on 3s and wounds on 3s. You get a 4-up save.
Yep.
We get one.
Bah.
And the Plasma is heavy D3. 2. I am not going to supercharge it because I roll a 1 hit and my guy will just die. So just strength 7 shots. But first we got a hit. And we're hitting on 4s because we moved. We got 1 hit. And we are wounding on... What's the Plasma? It's toughness 7 on that guy?
Him? Yeah.
So we're wounding on 4s, which is strength 7. There's a wound. -3 to the save, so he's a 5-up save, which is also his invulnerable. So no damage with that. Well, oh no, we have a Librarian who's going to shoot. We have a Combi Plasma, and yeah, we're fire the Combi Plasma. We're going to go ahead and fire it at, let's see the Pathfinder's right in front. Rapid Fire 2. Hitting on 3s, and 2's the wound. It'll be a pair of dead, no, it's AP -3.
Oh, okay.
No, it's those guys.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
You said Pathfinders.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, know what I mean, not what I say.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the end of my shooting. Charging, I don't... Because of Overwatch, I don't think... That's probably at least 12. Even though I'm 9 inches away from them, I have to go up the building, so they're not going to make a charge. I have no charges. So we're going to go to Morale phase.
So these guys have lost 3 models, and they're going to be within 6 of the Ethereal, so they're going to have his leadership of 9.
Nice. So,
Totally good.
So how this works is Cullen rolls a die, and then adds the models he lost this turn, which was 3, so you got a total of 4, and it's not over 9. For every roll, every die pip over 9 is a 1 dead guy fleeing off the table. So they are fine. How about these guys?
That's going to be a little harder. Now, they're only leadership 6. So, they lost 5 guys, so they're good.
A 2 plus the guy would have fled. 3 plus 2 guys. 4, yeah. Rolling a 1. And you have a special right bonding knife. If you roll 6, they're a pass.
Yep, and the Pathfinders, they did lose 1. I think they're leadership 6. I'll check this after if it matters.
You roll a 4. So even if they're leadership 5, you're fine. They got to be at least leadership 5.
Yeah.
Actually, they were leadership 7, but so that means you wouldn't even have to roll a test because they couldn't have possibly failed even on a 6. Yeah, so you couldn't have possibly failed that. So that ends my turn. So we're going to Cullen's turn.
So first we're going to have our Fire Warriors here just walk back, so they're just staying within 15. So
Which is their rapid fire range.
Yep, so they can rapid fire and not be worried about getting attacked.
What's the movement of those guys?
6.
Not bad. My guys are 5 down here and 14 over here.
Breachers are going to move up their 6, getting in closer range with their weapons, because their weapons matter what range they're at for their strength and AP.
Oh wow, nice.
Pathfinders are, good where they are.
Holding the building. Just a quick correction over here. These guys actually have +1 to their save because they're all in the ruin. I can't remember what they rolled, so if Cullen rolled a... Unless he rolled a 1 or 2, I think you're... Or 3. No,
Yeah,
you would have a 3-up save, right?
Yeah.
So the guy probably wouldn't have died, but I can't remember.
Next up, the Riptide is going to fly, jump back up to here.
Now, normally monsters are not allowed to go on ruins, but our buildings were allowing them for sure. Before we finish off with this guy's stuff, we're going to go back one quick step, and the Ethereal wants to do something.
Yep, the Ethereal is going to use his Invocation of the Elements ability, which is a 6-inch aura that affects Tau Empire infantry and battlesuits. And there's a couple different options, and he's going to choose Sense of Stone, which allows the affected units, when they suffer an unsaved wound, they get to roll a d6, and on a 6, they ignore that wound.
So he's going to move him over?
Yeah.
And use that ability?
Yep. Well, he gets to use it now, and it'll hit the Riptide was right here.
Oh, I see. He used it before you moved.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it before the Riptide moved, so it affected him when he moved, and then he's going to...
Because right now the Riptide is going to Nova Charge. Right?
Exactly.
And take a mortal wound for Nova Charging.
Yep.
But you'll ignore it on a 6+ now because the Ethereal went first.
Nope.
Takes the wound.
Goes down to 13 wounds.
And what is this Nova Charging to do?
He's going to Nova Charge... Well, this is the Nova Reactor ability, and then he's going to Nova Charge his weapon. So
Gotcha.
my Heavy Burst Cannon, it has a standard, and it has a Nova Charge stat line, so it allows me to use that, which boosts it from Heavy 8 to Heavy 12, and AP -1 to -2.
Gotcha. Pretty good. The drones are going to move next.
And they're just going to fly up with the Riptide.
And we got reinforcements back here. So going to shooting the Pathfinders in a fire.
Yep. They're
Are you
marker
using marker
lights.
lights?
Yep.
Okay.
Into the Terminator squad here.
It's 4 marker lights. It's a heavy weapon, correct?
Indeed it is.
You did not move those. You hit on your normal blister skill. Looking for 4s. Getting 4.
Wow.
That's 4 marker lights. So why don't you read off what these 4 things do? The first marker light gives them.
Okay, so when I just flip to the right page, if I can, books are hard. Here we go. So for having 1 marker light on it, you get to re-roll hits of 1 for
Nice.
Tau Empire units. So that's 1, and then these are all cumulative. So moving up to 2, Destroyer and Seeker missiles firing at the model get to use their ballistic skill rather than only hitting on 6s.
Nice.
Now that only matters for the tanks. Going up to 3, Tau Empire models attacking this unit do not suffer any penalty for moving or firing heavy weapons.
Nice.
Advancing and firing assault weapons as well.
Okay, so you can advance and shoot them normally. You can use heavy weapons normally, and you reroll 1s.
Yep. As well as for 4, you do not gain any bonuses to your saving throw for being in cover.
Whew. Okay. I'm not in any cover, so joke's on you, haha. The 4th one was wasted.
Yep.
But I guess you're really looking for 1 whole hit to get that reroll 1s.
Exactly, because and then if I got 5 or more, then I get to add 1 to the hit roll. So
Now-
that's really where the
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's when they start to go into play.
So when you have other marker lights aiming on them, they will stack, right?
Exactly.
Now, normally you can fire all your weapons, but the marker light has a special rule. If you fire a marker light, you can't fire nothing else.
Indeed,
correct?
it does.
So they are done with their shooting phase. And these are separate units when they come down. The drones aren't part of the unit. Actually, are they separate from each other?
The drones?
Yeah.
Oh, they might be. Yeah, they
I'll
might.
get back here and see.
Yep. Same with the other ones.
Yeah, which side do you want them on?
Just pull them closer to the front.
Yep. Boom.
There.
So these 2 marker drones are now going to shoot and add more marker lights here. So they're ballistic skill 5, so hitting on 5s, and because they're firing a heavy weapon, they'd be hitting on 6s. But because there's marker lights on here, was it 3 to do it?
Yes.
3 marker lights means they get to ignore the fact that they're firing a heavy weapon and moving, so they're hitting on 5s.
So let's see if we can get that last one to get +1.
1 more marker light?
No.
You can go ahead and roll that again. I won't see this happen. No, it's not going to happen. Okay, so no +1 to hit. And that unit's now done. They're done.
The 7 Pathfinders left are going to rapid fire their... Oh, actually, you know what?
Ooh.
We have... every Shazui has a marker light as well.
Oh, you want to fire a marker light on him?
So, yeah. So we'll start with these guys and then go with him first.
Yep,
See
so
if
marker
his
light.
hits on a 4 or 5 at
It's
that
on
point.
4 because you have the ignore heavy.
Right, okay. So it still is like that.
No! Oh, reroll 1s.
No!
They don't want you to have 5 marker lights.
8, 10, 12 shots.
Now 6 rifles, 12 shots into my Terminators. That's 12 shots, is it?
Yep.
Down 4s?
Yep.
Rerolling.
Rerolling 1. Hey!
What the heck is that? Strength. You have 1 miss in there. You had 1 miss in there, you cheater.
Fine.
You're winning on 3s. Strength 5 and toughness 4. That is a lot. Okay, so I got myself a 2-up armor save here. You don't have no red on this gun, right?
Nope, they are just red 0.
Okay, we take 1 wound. This 1 Power Fist guy is taking the wound. He has 2. Y'all have 2.
Now the 2 missile drones are going to shoot their missile pods into there, and they are Assault 2 for a missile pod.
You didn't advance. You're hitting on 5s.
It wouldn't have mattered because the marker lights anyway.
That's true.
And no 1s to reroll.
Because they could have advanced and fired. Yeah, no rerolls. It's strength 7, if I remember correctly.
They are, but strike 7, yep.
2 is a wound. Any AP?
-1.
Okay, so I have to allocate it to this guy because he's wounded. I'm using old 7th edition terminology. He has a 2-up save, but it's -1, so 3 up. He's dead. So
It was D3 damage, but damage doesn't spill over.
Yep, all good.
Now the breachers are going to attack, and they are at medium range, so they're pulse. Oh, I always forget. Pulse blasters.
Pulse blaster, gotcha.
Are assault 2, and they are strength 5, AP -1.
They're going into my Raven Wing
Yes.
Rikers.
Yep.
Hit on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, that's a little more average. And your strength 5, wounding on 4s.
Hey.
And there is -1 to the save, right?
Yep.
So this is going to be a 4-up save. We are going to take, 4 wounds. Well, bikers have 2 wounds, so we're going to kill this guy and this guy. There's my 4 wounds.
So next up, we're gonna have our big guy, Riptide, shoot into the Terminators. So first up,
Sorry, I had a coughing bout.
so the fusion blasters are going to fire first because they are D6 damage. So at least you have no one floating wounds. So let's see if we can take out a whole guy. So these are going to be ballistic skill +4 because no wounds.
Oh, what do you mean ballistic skill +4?
Or 4 plus.
Yeah, sorry, 4+.
Yep.
You're hitting on 4s, 1 hit. And it's strength 8, right?
It is indeed strength 8.
2's the wound. Now this does D3 wounds.
What's -4 AP, first of all?
I am definitely... Sorry, D6 wounds.
Yes.
I'm going to put it on Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, not Sergeant.
Oh, okay.
3 up invuln. He's good. See, that would have ignored my armor, so somebody with the other Storm Shield would have a 5 up invuln, and that would have been it. So there goes the Fusion Blasters, which I think we're probably not even in range, now that I think of it.
18.
Oh, never mind, they're definitely in range.
Yeah. And then we're going to use our Nova Charged Heavy Burst Cannon.
How many shots?
Heavy 12.
That's a lot. Oh, actually, you're hitting on 5s. Aversion.
Right.
Good thing we made that save.
Okay.
And 12 shots on... Oh, it's heavy.
I Marker Light.
Oh yeah, you know the heavy part. Yes.
Plus my advanced targeting systems, I believe.
You gotta reroll that too. That was a drop die. Any one die. Just one. Reroll one.
Well, I'm rerolling the ones for the Marker Light.
Oh, okay. I got you. I see what you're doing. Hitting on 5s. So, that is quite a bit of hits. Normally hitting on 4s. And I have aversion, the psychic power on him, so -1 to hit. And he actually didn't even need the marker lights to help him with that. He has advanced targeting system.
Yep.
He ignores the movement penalty from moving and firing heavy weapons. Strength 6, toughness 4, 2's the wound.
Oh,
Do
3
ones,
ones.
Nothing there? Okay. Is there a rend on this thing?
There is, it's -2.
-2.
Plus, I do have target lock, which reduces the AP of my weapons by another. So it's -3.
So I go on Storm Shield or get a 5 up. Yeah, Storm Shield. Same guy as last time. 3 up invuln. And we make them.
Next, we're going to have the Commander here shoot into this attack bike.
The lone attack bike. Starting off with the Airburst Fragmentation Projector.
It is Assault D6
Ugh.
for 2. And it is strength, yeah.
What are you hitting on?
I gotta check him. And he's a commander, so he hits on 2s. So both hitting. And it strength 5. Or strength 4, sorry.
4. We on 5s. 1. So rend.
Nope.
So 3 up save. Nope. Is there more than 1 wound?
Nope. Just
Nice.
1. And,
He's down to 3. And there's a plasma rifle.
and that is rapid fire 1.
Does it have a supercharged version?
It does not.
Okay.
Is it within half range?
What's the distance?
24.
Oh yeah, you're definitely within 12.
So rapid fire.
2 shots on 2s. 2 hits.
And it is strength 6.
3's the wound. 2 wounds.
-3.
Ugh.
-4 actually.
Oh, that's
because of
just
his-
2 wounds then. He's down to 1. I'm assuming 1 damage apiece.
Yep.
Down to 1. And the gun is -3 for the save, but the advanced target lock increases it by 1, so -4. Now the 2 drones are going to fire.
And they get +1 to hit because they normally hit on 5s.
This is a separate unit, right?
Yeah, but he's got drone controller.
Which affects them. And they're hitting that bike?
Yep.
So 5s?
4s because drone controller.
4s, okay. Oh, 1
just
hit.
1 with the pulse carbine.
And
So
4s.
strength 5s.
That's a wound. Any rend?
Nope.
Whatcha? He's good. These 3 are going to fire next, and Cullen's going to pick where shots are going to go.
So we're gonna have the burst cannon and the missile pod go into the character here, and then the 3 plasma rifles into that guy.
Okay, then do plasma first.
Yeah, sure.
All 3 in rapid?
So that means it's
You still up at all 3?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you want him dead.
Yeah, I just want him dead.
Hit on...
These guys are hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Okay, pretty good.
Eh.
And strength 6? 3's the wound. That will kill him. Ooh, he was one by himself, so no spillover. And now into the Huntmaster here, or
Yep.
the Champion.
Starting with the burst cannons, which are assault 4s, so 2 of them. Getting 8 shots, hitting on 4s.
Lots of hits. Strength 5.
It is, yep.
4's the wound. 3. Rend.
No, but there is, because of my advanced targeting systems.
So my 3 becomes 4 because of advanced targeting. I take 2 wounds. He is down to 3. Next weapon.
Missile pod, which is assault 2. So hitting on 4s.
1 missile pod. 2 hits. Strength 7.
Yep.
2s. 1, and again, -1 rend.
-1, that actually goes down to -2.
Oh, the weapon has -1, but your system is another -1.
Yes.
So 3 up becomes 5 up.
Ah, that was going to be D3 damage.
And that's all Cullen has for shooting. So, bravery, or morale, I should say. These Terminators are good. We lost 2 bikers from this squad, though. But they're leadership 8, so I can't have anybody possibly run away. So go right to my turn. Well, we're going to go try to get my character to fight your character. So he's going to go here, like what? That. I think I gotta bring these guys, this Ravenwing bike squad, to deal with these suits. They're scary. Coming in fast. Terminators are gonna move straight on forward towards those rifle dudes. And then the Librarian will also come on up. I'm gonna have him not advance, he'll just come up as 5. Now the Flyer can turn up to 90 degrees and then must move at least 20 inches. So I think we are gonna fly in that direction. Turning and flying that way. So now we got the Psychic phase. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Aversion again on him because he's terrifying. So Aversion. No, we fail. So for his second power, he's going for Smite. Nope, that fails too.
Wow.
Who we are gonna shoot, and we no longer have to worry about direction of shots. So we are gonna put the Prismatic Cannon, sorry, the Rift Cannon onto the Riptide, and I guess we will put these guns, the Storm Bolters, no, Hurricane Bolters, onto this group right here. Rift Cannon first, hitting, no, sorry, D3 attacks, 2, and they're hitting on 3s. 2 hits, it is strength 10, so it's wounding on 2s.
My toughness is 7.
Yep, 2's the wound. That's 2 wounds. What am I saying? That's the old edition. I have to be double strength to wound on 2s. Your toughness 7, I'm strength 10, so wounding on 3s. It's only 1 wound. So right there is one of those things I'm going to have trouble remembering. I think a lot of us will, who know the chart very well. We're going to go so auto, we know the charts very well. So yeah, only 1 wound. It is -3 to your save.
Minus
so you get your 5 up
3,
invuln.
so 5.
Again, if you fail that, you take D3 wounds, and then you take D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So that is keeping him alive. Well, let's do the Hurricane Bolters into them. And now the Hurricane Bolters are hitting on 2 because this model has Strafing Run. Basically +1 to hit if they don't have the fly keyword. Hitting on 2s. Look at all these 1s.
Wow.
Look at them.
Maybe you need some marker lights.
I need some marker lights, yo. 3s. Wow.
Wow.
We are in trouble. You have a 4 save.
I do.
Hey, 3s, what are you doing?
Oh, it was 3?
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I'm strength 4, you have a 3, so it's, yeah, 3s.
Okay.
And only 1 dies.
That guy.
Okay. Alright, I see how this is going to go. Well, my Terminator squad is going to go. We're going to put the Plasma Cannon into the marker lights. D3 shots. 1 hitting on a 3. And it's -3 to your save, but you have +1 for cover. So basically -2. 6 up! Adds 1 wound, or 1 guy dead.
Oh, that's my Shazway. That guy.
That guy dies, okay. Librarian is going to fire his Combi Plasma at these guys. He can keep on firing and nothing I found is 1 use only. So, Plasma Gun. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 2s. We got a 1. So again, -3 to your save.
Okay,
So,
so
does it
just
just
1 dead. Breacher.
Nice. We're going to go with this squad. My Ravenwing Bike Squad is going to target your jump suits. What are they called? Battle suits. Crisis suits. Starting off with the Multi-Melta. We missed. Grav guns are Rapid Fire 2. No, Rapid Fire 1. So 2 shots each at short range. Hitting on 3s. And your strength toughness 4?
For the battlesuits, our toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Okay. Strength 5 on Grav, wounding on 4s. 1, -3 to your save.
-3 to my 3 up, so 6 up.
And because you have a 3 up save or better, the Grav gun does D3 wounds instead of 1.
Ooh!
Does 2.
2 wounds?
Yep. So there's going to be a quick correction here. Cullen was able to allocate the wound to the drone. He thought he had to do it after the save.
Yeah.
So you put it in the drone, who would have no save.
Yeah, because 4-up goes -3.
Yeah,
goes
and
away.
then it would, because it's not a 3-up armor save, it only does 1 wound, not D3. So
Oh.
1 wound on the drone. And now all the twin bolt guns have 4 shots apiece. Hitting on 3s. We have less than half hit. And your toughness 5 on those shoots. Wounding on 5. I probably should have aimed for the drones, actually. But we have 1 wound.
That will go onto the drone.
You get your 3-up, sorry, 4-up save.
Okay.
And the drone's fine.
Sweet.
Okay, well, we're going to put the Plasma Talon here onto the drones. Rapid fire, so 2 shots on 3s. And strength 7, so wounding the drone on 2s. We got 1 wounded drone.
4-up? Or...
That's AP, it's -3, so no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just the 1 dead gun drone.
There you go. Time to charge. I'm going to send my bike squad to charge. I'm going to go after the Crisis Suit squad.
Okay, so they will overwatch against you.
Yes.
And using the Tao's Greater Good ability, which most of their models in their army actually have, like the drones and the battle suits, they get to also overwatch into that combat. But if they do that, they can no longer overwatch this turn.
Yeah, because Overwatch is not limited to one shot. If you overwatch against my unit and they don't make it in the combat, you can keep overwatching if somebody else charges them, but not if you use this ability.
Yes.
Okay, so who's in Overwatch?
So obviously they will.
Yep.
The drone with the marker light will, I guess.
Makes sense.
That drone will.
Okay.
And see now, if he shoots in his Overwatch, here's my question.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
If he can't overwatch into here, can these guys still overwatch into him?
He'll be engaged in combat at that point.
Ah, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so he won't, but his drone will.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're going to do the marker light first?
Yeah.
Yep, 6 to hit.
No.
Nope. Want to get rid of that drone?
Sure. 2
shots?
Yep, 2 carbines. No.
Nope. Sorry, 2 more carbines.
They are assault 2. Hey!
2 carbine hits. Strength 5?
Yep.
5 for the wound. 4 to wound. Nothing.
For
the wound. No wounds. Now you want to do...
assault cannons. We got 8 of those
Burst
shots.
cannons?
Or burst cannons, yep.
No hits in the burst cannons.
Okay.
Plasma rifle. There's 3 of them.
Yep.
Rapid fire range. On 6s.
No.
Okay. Cullen's going to maintain some pretty bad luck on the
Missile
Overwatch.
pod.
Oh, missile pod. Nope.
No.
Anything else?
That's it.
Shasha! We're in. We rolled a 10. Now, I can't come within 1 inch of somebody. I'm going to go around this way. And, oh boy. We're going to go... Whoa, I moved your guy back. I'm cheating. And let's bring this guy to here. And now my champion will go after your general here.
And he'll overwatch against him.
Yeah. What do you want to do first?
Let's just go with the rapid fire on the pulse rifle.
Plasma gun.
Plasma cannon.
Or gun. Plasma rifle? Plasma rifle.
rifle.
You're all wrong. You got to hit.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. That's a wound. -3 to my save.
Yep. -4.
Minus 4.
Advanced targeting.
That's a wound. Down to 2. Well, I can do this. I can do this. There. Apparently I'm gonna charge you backwards. Now we got a fragmentation air burst.
Which is D6. Assault D6, so 2.
2. Looking for 6s.
Got
That
one.
one. What's the strength?
I think it's strength 4.
That's a wound. Rend?
Nope.
No rend, so 1 because you're targeting relay or whatever it's called?
Yep.
So 3 up becomes 4 up. We're good. We charge. And we gotta stay an inch away from your drone. Actually, we're gonna face the enemy.
Bro.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know it's a 9-inch charge. I'm gonna go for it. Overwatch.
Yep.
Not gonna fire a marker light, so they're all gonna fire the rapid fire rifles, hitting all 6s. I see 3. Wounding on 3s. 1. Okay, who's taking this? It is gonna go on 2 lightning claws.
No
I
rend.
think. Is lightning claws taking it? No. Thunderhammer Stormshell's taking it.
Okay. 3 up invul.
He's good. Or 2 up armor.
Oh, 2 up armor, right.
He's good. All right, give me another die. So I'm going to roll me a 9 right here. Check this out. So close. Oh, my mistake, and that is another time I was assuming 7th edition rules. I'm 8.5 away. I rolled an 8. All you got to do is get the first model within 1 inch of you, which does actually happen. So that is a successful charge. I did not need a 9, I needed an 8. So we'll just do that. And the Librarian... He can't possibly make this charge, but there's no harm in him trying. Boxcars, not even close. We'll do this combat first because I'm standing here. So first thing we're going to do is we attack with all our chargers first. We're going to pile in. And then we attack everybody who's in base contact, and everybody who's within 1 inch of somebody in base contact. Actually, 1 inch of the enemy, and everybody within 1 inch of 1 inch of the enemy. So everybody's attacking. So we'll start off with the lightning claws. Because I have lightning claws on this guy, he gets an extra attack, because he has 2 of them. He's hitting on 3s, and he's wounding on 3s, but he gets to reroll.
Ooh.
So just 2 at -2, so
Minus
6 up.
2, yep.
And he gets 2 of them. Then the chain fist hits on 4s because -1 to hit, and wounds on 2s. And Sergeant Thunderhammer and regular Thunderhammer is 3 attacks. They're hitting on 4s because they're -1 to hit, and we're squatting here on 2s. -3 D3 damage, but yeah. Actually, those are 3 damage apiece, not not D3. So they're done attacking. Let's go over here. And we're going to go on to this combat here, and we're going to go with my champion. So with my Blade of Caliban, I'm hitting on 2s, and we get a 1. And it gives you +3 strength, and your toughness 5, so I'm wounding on 2s. Wait a second. Wounding on 3s. And 4 invuln against that, because this is -3 to your save.
Yep, he's got the, one of the systems gives him the 4-up invul.
Taking 1 attack, which goes through, and does D3 wounds. Just 1. And he's down to 5. So we're going to go to this combat. I got 3 guys with 1 attack. He only has 1 attack. He has 2 attacks, but he also has a chainsword, which gives him an extra attack.
Okay.
So all the attacks are hitting you on 3s. And we have 3 hits. Looking for 5s. Oh wait, other guy. 3's to hit.
There you go.
And wounding on 5s. 2 wounds.
Any AP?
No.
So just their...
Can you allocate to the droid or the drone or no?
Oh, that's a good point.
Allocating to the drone.
Yep.
So first one, 4-up save. He's good, and then the drone is dead. And I'm done all my charge attacks. So you get to pick a unit and fight, but you basically need to fight with all your stuff now. We want to start.
Okay, let's just go with the 3 suits here.
Yep, 3 suits and my bikers. You're hitting on 5s with your suits. You didn't care. You're wounding on 5 because you're strength 4 on toughness 5.
They're strength 5.
Strength 5? I thought it was 4.
No, sir.
Oh, look at it stealth. Never mind. Wounding on 4s. Okay. 3-up save. No damage. We will go over here. 4 attacks from the commander hitting me on 3s. And what's his strength?
He's still strength 5.
4's the wound. You have any rend?
No, I don't think so.
And we pick this. We make the save. Actually, we're supposed to pile in at the end of combat. So that would happen over here, and we're already over here piled in properly. So that's it. Now we have across the table. And you got to pile into me, or you can stay there. It doesn't really matter. And you can attack with 2 guys. I'm gonna assume hitting on 5s.
Yep. 3 attacks because one's a Shazwi.
5s.
And they are strength 3.
5s again. And we'll put it on. I'll put it on this guy because I have a feeling I have big shots coming in. Yeah, Thunderhammer. No, Chain Fist. He makes a save. And at the end of the combat, we consolidate as well. We have to go to the nearest enemy model. So he goes all the way here. He goes. Okay, so I can't break coherency, so he's not going to move. And he'll just go there. See, I'm a little out of coherency, so I'm going to back him up a bit. There we go. Time for morale. We lost 5 miles over here.
Are they still
9.
within 6 of that guy? If they're not.
I think that they are.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Leadership 9.
So, ooh.
1, please?
Yep. Leaving just the Shazwi.
How about them? What's their leadership?
They lost 1 guy.
That's it.
Okay, so their bravery of...
Probably not enough to take a test.
I think they're 6.
So yeah, you don't have to roll anything because you can't. Oh, I guess you roll a 6. Yeah.
If I roll a 6, then they actually stay, because...
Oh, it's right. Yeah, you couldn't have failed because you need to roll a
bonding
6
knife ritual.
to one to flee, but they have a rule, bonding knife ritual. If you roll a 6, it counts past. He's good, and they're good. No more morale stuff.
Drone potentially? No, I guess because he only lost
One model.
It
So
would
that's the leadership is really low on the drone.
unless he doesn't have bonding knife. He doesn't have bonding knife.
What's his leadership?
He is leadership 6.
So you can't possibly.
Well, I did lose one. No.
Right. So if you roll 6, you.
One, please.
Yeah, I can do math.
But I didn't.
You didn't. So turn 2 for Tau. Turn 2.
Turn 2.
Turn 2. You have a turn 2 ability?
Yeah, well, it's a once per battle ability at the beginning of your turn, and I couldn't do it because he wasn't on the field at the beginning of my last turn.
Yep.
So he can declare either I can't pronounce that word, or
Some cow
Montka.
word.
And I think I will do the one I cannot pronounce.
Kayun.
Kayun, which until the end of my turn, he gets to re-roll failed hits for friendly Tau units within 6.
Okay. So
They can't move.
it wouldn't work for like the crew or whatever, right? Because it's sept.
Yeah,
So they can't move.
they can't move.
Interesting. You know they can break away from combat and still fire
Oh.
because they have fly, right? They all have fly, so they could leave combat and still shoot their weapons. Normally you can't, but they can.
Oh, just them.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, that's not cool, so maybe I won't do that.
Because if you use that ability, you can't move, right?
Yep. So I will not do
No.
my Master of War ability. I'll
No,
wait.
not do that. Okay.
And now my Crisis Suit Captain, or Commander here, is going to...
Fall back is the rule.
Whee!
Fall back from my champion. He was like, hey, I was fighting you over here.
His drone's going to go follow him.
Stay close to help allocate wounds.
And these guys are going to jump back as well.
Falling back. Let's get out of here.
Whoop. Now, the Ethereal here is gonna
Fall back.
And the Shazwee fall back.
Let's get out of here.
Breachers are going to move over this way. And even though he's not going to move, I'm going to turn him around for thematic purposes.
It's not an actual move in any way, shape, or form.
Yay, now he's facing the right way.
Cullen
to
wants
shoot.
him to look at his opponent. He can shoot behind himself, but whatever. Drone staying with him?
Yep.
Marker light staying still?
Yep.
Okay. Shooting time.
3 marker lights from the Pathfinders into the Terminators. On 5s.
They did not need a morale test because they couldn't possibly have fled anybody or had anybody flee. So you have a 1 whole marker light. Quick correction in this game, drones have to fire at the nearest visible target. So turn 1, Cullen's turn 1 when those drones over here try to add marker lights to these guys, they couldn't have done it.
I don't think...
They didn't do it anyway.
Didn't do it anyway.
But, I mean, we now know that they have to shoot at the nearest visible target. So that means 2 missile pods on these guys.
Yep. And they are just...
Hitting on 5s? 4s?
Yeah, because they are Assault 2, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Was it 5s or 4s?
5s.
3 hits. Strength 7?
Yep.
3s, because not double. I keep wanting to say 2s. Okay, well, we're going to go allocate to the plasma. I think one of the
So this
plasma.
is -1 AP, just so you know.
Okay. So it's 3 up either way. I'll go to plasma. So plasma makes a save, and then makes a
They're
save.
D3 each.
D3 wounds? But I made all my
Yeah.
saves.
Okay, just checking.
I'm letting you know I rolled 3s.
Okay.
And backing up to the movement phase. Nova Reactor has been done in the movement phase.
Yeah, we're gonna just do that again.
Taking 1 mortal wound. He's on the 12.
Yep, got a Nova Charger Burst Cannon.
I'm not able to hurt him yet.
I
Where's the
can't
12?
Is it under my finger? Oh, there it is.
There was no 12. There it is. Okay. So Nova charging the burst cannon.
Yeah.
That gives you take a mortal wound and then you what happens to the gun?
It goes from heavy 8 to heavy 12.
Nice. So we have that gun going to shoot at them now. So it's heavy 12, but you know the heavy part.
Yep.
Because if you're one of your systems, so you're hitting on 4s with 12 shots. Rerolling the 1s because of that 1 marker light. It helped a little bit. If I had gotten a version off, it'd be half as many hits.
Yeah.
And his strength.
The Burst Cannon is strength 6.
Strength 6. We're going to be on 3s. Because that's how the chart works. Okay, how much damage on this thing?
This is, so it's only damage 1, and it is AP 2, but I believe I did put the advanced target lock, so it is -3.
-3 to my save, eh? Well, that guy's gonna take it then. 3 have been vuln. 3 have been vuln. Guess I can do 2 at a time. He takes 1 wound. He's alive with 1 wound left. Down to 1. And 2
Fusion Blasters.
Fusion Blasters. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Oh, real 1s. Marker light.
True. Nope.
Didn't help. Pulse blasters are going to target my Dark Talon. You're in rapid range?
Close range.
Wait,
So-
remember, I'm hard to hit, -1 to hit.
That's fine.
Okay. And you're hitting on...
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not? So I think you're hitting on 4s, right?
Yep, I normally hit on 4, so I guess this would be hitting on 6s.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh, I thought you said -2.
Yes, -1.
Oh. You said -2.
No, you heard -2. Oh crap, like too many hits. You have 3 hits.
Yeah.
Strength?
So it's strength 6 now.
I think I'm only toughness. Toughness 6, so winning on 4s. 1.
1, and it's AP -2.
So my 3 up becomes 5 up. Nailed it. You're done shooting everything over here, so we're going to pull this marker light counter off.
Yep.
Drone. Going for...
Yep. On 5s.
2 hits and 4s. Nada.
D6 for the...
Air burst, fragmentation, burst.
I don't know how you remembered that.
6 shots on 2s. And 4 hits. Strength 5 or 6?
Strength 4.
Wait, on the air burst?
Yeah.
Oh, 5's the wound. 2 wounds. And 3 up save. Oh, down to 1. You ain't getting me, man. I will survive. Oh, no, not I. And these 3 are going to target my bikes, because he's a character. Can't shoot at him.
Okay.
8 burst cannon shots. Hitting on 4s.
On 4s. And they
4s?
are strength 5.
And onto the attack bike. You know what? Maybe not the attack bike. I'm going to put it onto that bike, because I think I'm going to get a good multi-melta hit soon. So that bike has 2 wounds, so 3 up save. He takes 1 wound. And you got 1 wound left. So he's down to 1. Missile pod.
Yep. 4s.
And
strength 7.
3s. Used to be 2s, but nope, not anymore. Okay. And I have the plasma.
The plasmas, yep.
6 shots. Hitting on 4s. And they're wounding on 3s. And it's -3?
It is, yep.
-4 because your suit.
Yep.
So that bike is dead. And the attack bike will take 2. No, the attack bike will take 2 wounds. Yep.
Down to 1?
Down to 2. Yes, 4.
Down to 2, okay.
And that ends turn 2. I have no morale tests to make. So you're right to my turn 3. First thing I'm going to do is turn this thing the one direction he can go and fly that way. But this jet has the ability to drop down to hover mode. It will lose supersonic. It will lose hard to hit. It will lose something else. What else does it lose? Airborne. Also loses airborne. And its movement value becomes 20. So we're going to do that right now because I don't want to end up flying off the table in a couple of turns. But I can see right now, it might be a little difficult, especially at a crowded table, to keep flyers from not flying off the board. And we are going to fly 20 inches this way. Over here, we have a 5-inch move, and we're going for your leader. Take us to your leaders, Cullen.
No! Leave him alone!
And my librarian is going for these breachers. They're scary. They're there. I will kill you. And, yeah.
Get within an inch.
Yeah, we're doing it. Let us shoot. We're going to put the rift cannon into the general.
Okay.
And these 2 hurricane bolters into this droid. And I'm going to fire at the drones. That means I do not get my strafing run. So I'm hitting on 3s. Because you have fly. And winning on 4s. Hopefully this isn't too much overkill, but I want that thing dead. So you have a 4 save?
Yes, it does.
It's dead.
Oh boy, is it. Ah!
And the rift cannon, heavy D3. 2. We are -1 to hit because it's heavy. So we're hitting on 4s. Hey, 2 hits. I am strength 10 and your toughness 5 or 6?
For the suits, 5.
Nice. I'm actually winning on 2s. And 4 pinball?
No.
Okay. So that cannon does 3 wounds to you, bringing you down to 2.
Gross.
And then I have to roll a die for the Rift Vortex, and I roll 3+ because I'm unwounded. You take D3 mortal wounds. You take D3 mortal wounds.
Come on, go on.
3, and we get
my
him.
commander.
We got the Plasma Talon here. in range to shoot at them. Hitting on a 3 and wounding on a 3. Nothing. So we're going over to this unit and multi-melta first on a 4 because it's heavy. And I missed. And then we have 2 grav guns, but now they're in rapid. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. 1 at -3 to your save.
Up.
And it's D3 wounds because you have armor 3 or better. 2 wounds. And even though I fired those grav guns, they also had to fire their twin bolt guns, so 4 shots apiece is a rapid fire. All hitting on 3s. Including the bolt gun from the multi-melta bike, or the attack bike. But your toughness 5, so I'm wounding on 5s. 3 up save! Ooh, we finish him off. Did I forget to do psychic powers?
No, were they?
Real quick. Aversion. He is -1 to hit.
Lame.
And smite. Ooh. Yeah, smite. Smite's 5. So they take D3 mortal wounds.
How many?
1.
Bah.
And then we're going to go back to shooting. He's going to fire his combi plasma onto him.
Not the lone guy.
2 hits. And wounds on 2s because your toughness 3. 2 wounds.
Any run?
3. He's dead. Okay. Over here, we're going to fire the plasma cannon at the droids. The drones. D3 shots. 3. Hitting on 4s because it's heavy. And your toughness 4.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Nothing. So it's charge o'clock. He's going to charge. They are going to charge him.
Yeah.
No Overwatch, right?
No.
Hey, we're in. And then he'll charge them. This will be Overwatch. So you have 4 shots on 6s.
Yep. There's one.
There's 1, and it's strength 6, so you wound me on 3s.
Is he within half? Or 5 inches?
Oh, is it 5?
Yeah.
Probably. Nope. He's not. Okay, so it's strength what?
It's strength 5.
Okay, you're wounding on 3 still.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's only -1.
-1, so 2 up becomes 3 up. We're good. And failed charge. And over here, I think I'm end up just giving you another chance to shoot me. So I don't know if I'll do much combat attacks. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm charging you.
Okay, Overwatch.
Plasma guns?
Let's do burst cannon first.
Burst cannons.
4s.
No, 6s.
Oh, yeah. Strength 4.
Yep.
Nope.
No, strength 5.
Strength 5, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying.
And
Numbers.
then
Plasma rifle.
plasma.
No 6s.
Missile pod.
And 2 for the missiles.
Nada.
Nope.
We're in. Da-da. 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 We'll go over here because we're over here, so we'll pile in. And we'll attack. 1 attack, 3 attacks, 1 attack, 1 attack into them on 3s. And 5s. Your toughness 5. 2 of them. 3 up save. No damage. So you're going to swing back.
5 attacks, hitting on 5s.
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And over here we will roll it out because why not? 3 attacks from the lightning claw guy. He hits on 3s. He's strength 4 and your toughness 3.
Yep.
Wounds on 3s. And he re-rolls. And he gets 1. And no invul on him apparently. So who has -2 to your save, so he has no save.
Yep.
He's down to how many?
Is it just 1 wound?
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes down to 3.
Okay, we'll do the 2 thunder hammers. They're hitting off 4s because they're kind of unwieldy. We are strength 8 and you are toughness 3, so we're winning on 2s. And we get 1 at -4 to your save, or actually -3. It's -3. So no save, and it does 3 wounds. So he's just dead. And that takes us on to your turn. Moving phase. Woo! Fall back! Woo! And they get to still shoot because they're Tau.
These 2 guys will just get within 5 so they can get the most out of their 2 guns left.
True, true.
And that's all the shooting, or all the moving, sorry. Right on shooting.
You want to start?
Pathfinders.
Pathfinders, marker lights.
On
4s, 1 marker light.
Re-rolling 1s.
Go back to movement, taking 1 mortal wound, and Nova charging the burst cannon.
Yep.
Nova charge, heavy burst cannon into my Terminators, hitting on 4s. Rerolling the 1s because of the 1 marker light. It helped. Strength 6, so wounded me on 3s. I'm sure I called it out wrong a few times already. How much rend is on this?
This one is -2, so -3.
Yep, because of your system. Okay, well, have to go do this guy, because he's already wounded. So 3 have been vulnerable. 3 have been vulnerable. 3 have been vulnerable. Oh, he's dead.
Finally.
Fusion blasters.
On 4s. Nope.
Oh, good. Drones, what are you gonna shoot at?
Let's just. Oh, they have to shoot a close target.
Oh, that's true. Hitting on 5s. And your
No
strength
ones
5.
to reroll.
Winning on 3s. I'm gonna put it on Lightning Claws.
That's -1.
Oh, okay, good thing. He makes a save.
Okay.
And now they are gonna shoot at him. Hitting on 4s. And your strength 6 here?
Yep.
Winning on 3s. I keep wanting to say 2s, but it's only 3s. Is there a rend?
-2.
So, 4 up save. Nope. How much damage?
Just 1.
Alright, he's down to 3. And that brings us over here.
So only 2 suits left. So let's just do the burst cannon.
Burst cannon.
4s.
And 4s. I'm going to, well, have to stay on this guy. He makes both the saves. Oh wait, is there a rend on that?
-1 because of my system.
So that is a wound, because I have a 3 up.
And we'll do the missile pod next.
Missile pod.
4s.
1 hit.
No marker lights, so yep. And it's strength 7.
Wounding on 3s. -3, right?
No, it's normally -1 and -2 with my system.
So 5 up. Nope, he dead.
And the rapid fire plasma.
2 hits. And strength 5 or 6. Wounding on
6.
3s. And it's -4.
That one is -3 base and then 4 for my system.
I'm gonna kill my sergeant.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I can't kill my sergeant. And then I'm fleeing away. You know I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna kill my sergeant. I got 2 wounds. I'm gonna risk it anyway. I'm gonna keep these up. Yeah, 2 more killed off my sergeant. So it's right to morale. I have leadership 7 because my sergeant's dead. I've lost 2 models. So we take the 6 and add 2. So that means 1's gonna flee, but I have initial no fear. I basically get to reroll this. So I'm looking for 5 or less. And so I take my 4. I add my 2 models I removed to 6, and it's not over my leadership, so we are fine and nobody's running. And they can't possibly lose 1, so we're going right to my turn. Now this guy's gonna go back up in the air. Fly to here. These guys are gonna go, you're not getting away from me, I'm gonna get you.
No.
He's going after them. To there. He's gonna make sure that you die this time. Oops, taking 1 inch away. And then these guys, they're going up the wall. Time to charge the Great Wall. We're gonna start right with my flyer who's up in the air, and he's gonna shoot sideways into the suits. Off with the Rift Cannon, heavy D3, so we get 1 shot. He moves, sitting on 4. He misses again with that weapon. And then the 2 Hurricane Bolters in rapid range, hitting on 3s. Because you have fly, I don't get strafing run. And 5s. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Still quite a bit.
Looking for 3 up saves?
3 up? 4 ups?
3 up. There's no run on that gun.
Oh yeah.
That's a crappy. Oh, we killed you. We
1 suit. No, that's 1 suit. That's 2 suits.
we didn't get to kill you.
Is that what happens?
Oh, I have more guns. They got more guns. Okay. I'm gonna fire his plasma on a 3 and on a 2. That's a 1. I again forgot my psychic phase. We're gonna quickly aversion them. And he's -1 to hit again.
Yep.
And then smite. D3 mortal wounds. They're dead. So he's gonna fire his plasma at the droid. He misses. Plasma cannon at the droid. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s because we moved. We got 1 hit. You're toughness 7? Or toughness 4, I mean.
Toughness 4 on the drone.
I'm strength 7, which means I wound you on 3s. No. Okay. Charge. I'm gonna do it. They're gonna make it up there and they're gonna charge him. Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh crap, wait, everything else can too, right?
Yeah, I can.
I changed my mind. Nah, I'm going for it.
Okay.
1 drone can see.
Nope.
And up here? Want
from
to
him.
do the Meltas first or no?
Yeah, sure.
Meltas or Fusion Blast. Ooh, no. And then the 12-shot Nova Cannon.
Yep.
Does it still count as Nova Charged?
It's until my next turn, so
Nice.
I believe so.
And the Burst Cannon, which is Nova Charged. Hitting on 6s, 3 of them. Strength 6.
Yep.
Winning on 3s, 2
2.
of them. There is 2 Ren on the weapon, but because of the system, it's 3 Ren. So I'm going to put it on my Sergeant. 3 have been Vuln. 3 have been Vuln. All day.
Rage.
And now we need to roll good numbers here.
Can you? Oh,
7, I don't know if I make it. And that would be a fail. I needed an 8. That's my turn. And again, Cullen caught it. I did make that charge.
Yeah.
Because I get to be 1 away. So I'm ending over here. But I can't stand there, so he's wobbly model right there. But the other 2 guys end up on the floor. Because they can't come with one of these guys. They have to come this way more. We cannot get within 1 inch of them. So as he's standing here, he can attack, but these 2 may not. So he'll just attack. Cullen's going to move him over for me. So we're hitting on 4s because that hammer is unwieldy. You were toughness 7?
Yep.
I'm strength 8, wounding on 3.
Yep.
And it is minus 3 to your save.
So my 2 up goes to a 5 up.
And you have a 5 invuln, so it's all the same. It does 3 wounds flat.
Okay.
Want to fight back?
Oh boy, do I.
Don't hurt me. Vortex.
And he blitz skill 4+.
Weapon skill, you mean.
Weapon skill, yep.
But you're hitting on 5s because of aversion. Minus 1.
Or 5 up, sorry.
Oh.
6s now.
Okay, so you're hitting on 5s, but aversion makes you hit on 6s. So you miss. And Cullen's turn. He's falling back. Oh, actually, we have to pile in. But my guy's good, and they can't get to you with 3 inches. So that's how you fall back.
And...
You take the mortal wound.
oh yeah.
You go to a different bracket.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Nope, I have to go to 6.
So Nova charging your big burst cannon again.
Yep. I think
So right to
that's
shooting?
all my movement. Yep.
Yup.
So the 3
marker lights?
Yep, 3 Pathfinders gonna fire into them.
2 marker lights. 2 marker lights. What's next?
We're just gonna go with the Riptide then.
Riptide.
Into the Terminators with heavy burst cannon on 4s.
Okay.
Or wait, a virgin or no?
No, that's him. Oh yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit on 5s. You
Lay.
1 hit. And what's the strength of this weapon?
6.
Winning on 3s. Okay. You have 2 meltas.
I do. Fusion.
Yup. 1 hit because you're minus 1 to hit. That's bad.
That's okay.
If I fail,
So that's minus 4 AP goes to, or sorry.
I'm
Strength.
allocating that shot to him. He's a 5 invuln. He dead. Well, he has D6 damage. Is it D6 wounds, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's you roll 2d6, pick the highest from close to you.
Yep.
So just don't roll double ones and he's dead. He's dead. Real quick, back to the burst cannon. Re-rolling those 3 1s because of the marker light.
3 1s.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, 3 1s, which means 1 more hit. Wounding on a 3.
Yep.
And is the rend, right? Because you're
Minus
suit?
2, minus 3.
So it's minus 3. Still putting. He's still taking it. So minus 3, 5 have been vuln. Oh, he's dead. I mean, he's got 1 wound left. Missile pods,
Yep.
hitting on 5s, and wounding on 3s. Rend,
Minus 1 on the misspot.
3 up for him. He's fine. And that means we go to morale time, and I have leadership 9, so I can't possibly fail. So right to my turn. Let's mop this up. We're going to move within 1 of you. You see, we end this now, and we're going to keep moving. We're going to drop down to hover. Could you bring them up 14? So there, perfect. Let's go to Psychic phase. Let's do aversion because just in case. We got it. And then we're going to do Smite. We get it. Who's closer?
Probably him.
D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds for them. And we'll do his plasma on a 3. His plasma on a 3 onto the droids. And wounds on a 3. We got 2 rapid fire grav. Actually, they're probably not going to be line of sight, so don't worry about them. We'll go to the flyer. We're going to put the rift cannon on him and the 2 hurricane bolters on him. So Rift Cannon is heavy D3. 2 shots hitting on 4s because we moved. And we are wounding you on 3s. Again, nothing.
Wow.
So Rift Cannon, sorry, not Rift Cannons. Hurricane Bolters are hitting on 2s because of Strafing Run. And we're wounding on 3s. Ooh. Can you make that many 4-ups?
Maybe?
No, he's dead. No, there's only one model.
Oh.
The plasma cannon from my Terminators are going into the drones. Heavy D3. We get 2 hitting on 4s because we moved. And again, nothing hits. So it is time to charge into your Riptide. Overwatch.
Okay. Yep.
Missile pods first, hitting on 6s.
Nope.
Fusion gun. Nope. And then the heavy burst cannon.
I think there's 6.
Hitting on 6s. Oh. And wounding on 3s.
Strength 6.
Yeah, 3s. 3 of them.
-3
to the save, so allocating to my Chain Fist first. He's already wounded. He's a 5-up invuln. He has a 5-up invuln. He has a 5-up invuln.
Come on!
Oh, he's dead. But you know what we forgot? He's a virgin. It doesn't matter. You're hitting on 5s.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not worried about it. We know he's hitting on
over.
5s. And we're in combat. So now we attack. We hit on 4s because the hammer's unwieldy. And we wound on 3s. And you have a 5-up invuln.
Come on!
Huh?
Yeah, I can do it too!
Now you can attack back and hit me on 6s.
Okay, he's got 4 attacks because you have not taken the 7th wound off of him.
6s because of aversion, so nothing there. So that is the turn. I have no morale to take, and neither do you. Do you want him to keep doing this? Actually, yeah, you can still kill me. You can still kill me. Yep. So your turn. You want to fall back?
Yep.
Jumping down.
Woo.
Get out of here. On your turn. No overcharge.
No overcharge, so we're just gonna go right into shooting.
Yep.
And
Going after him.
yeah, we'll shoot. Yeah, we'll go all of it at him. He just needs to die.
Okay. He's hitting on 5s. 4 hits. And your strength is 6 when you're on 3s. You got 3. 3 of Binvoln. He's dead.
Oh.
Missile pods are going after my hovering Dark Talon.
Yep.
You're hitting on 5s?
Yep. Do I get -1 to hit because you're... Oh, no, you're hovering.
No, I'm hovering, yeah. So that's it. My turn. Let's move up 14. Let's advance this guy so he moves a bunch. Let's advance him. He has to add 6 to his, or D6. Hey, he's so fast. And then Psychic Phase. Aversion back on that guy. Yeah, we got it. And smite on the drones. We got it. 3 mortal wounds. They're dead. Rift Cannon. Into that guy right there. Heavy D3. 1. Hitting on 3s so I didn't move. Finally! Strength 10 when you on 3s.
Miss. No.
You have a 5-up invuln?
Come on, buddy. Oh.
That's D3 wounds? No, wait, I think it's 3.
I think it is.
It's just 3 wounds, but now I gotta roll on the Rift Cannon table. If I roll 3 plus,
Please don't.
I don't. You would take D3 mortal wounds. Alright, let's do. I have 2 more dice. I'm not gonna bother finishing off his shots. I don't care about those guns. I'll just go to the good guns that can actually hurt him.
Yeah.
So the grab guns, hitting on 3s, and you're talking 6, right? 5s.
7. Definitely 7.
7. 6s then. Nothing there. That guy right there. 1 hit. No wound. That's my turn. Your go.
Okay.
I think that was last turn of the game, I think.
Was it?
I think that was turn 6 for me.
So
We were just goofing around.
my turn 6?
Yep.
Okay, so...
I didn't table you.
Well, in that case, I guess,
No overcharge?
yeah? No. That only means we have less attack, so yeah, we'll go down to the last bracket. We're already only hitting on 5s.
Down to 3 wounds. What are you gonna shoot at?
We'll shoot the fusion up here and then the
Okay.
burst here.
Burst on first.
Yep.
And yeah, no overcharge it, so it's 12 shots. All in 3s. No, sorry, 4s. 5s.
Yes,
Because
5.
you're aversioned.
Sixes actually.
Why? 'Cause you're wounded?
Because I'm wounded.
You still got 4 hits. Pretty good. And what are you on 3s? What's the -3? Is it -3? What's the -3?
-3.
6 up. Nope, they're dead.
Woohoo!
And you have 2 fusions.
2 fusion on 6s. That's not
Yeah,
6s.
so 6. Okay, well that's it. I know I called out to wound wrong a couple of times.
Oh.
A couple of times, look, if you just walked in the room just recently, I'm thinking I have strength 10, wounding, toughness 7 on 2s.
Incorrect.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I may have called out more than a few of those wrong throughout the game. I think we caught a bunch of them after the fact.
Whatever. I like caught them. It didn't matter anyways because we rolled like 3s. Or,
Yeah. I'm noticing flyers are going to be a little bit hard to keep on the table.
Yeah.
Hover made a big difference.
Kind of funny just seeing you panic a little bit, going I
almost flew into a corner where I couldn't turn to 90 degrees and not. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Everything else I like so far. I like a lot.
I like the ability that my jump pack guys have flies, so they can move back and shit. That's really cool.
That's good because having you pinned down would have been too.
Yeah.
Having you able to do that is not that bad. I say right now. It's hard to say. It's both of our first game.
Exactly.
For 8th.
And I mean, this was with power, so.
Yeah. This may not have been balanced,
I
but
think
maybe
my
it was.
power points seem to be a little high.
I don't think so. You think
I don't
so?
know. I think the crisis suits being 11 seems like a lot.
Oh, you meant not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. You do not seem overpowered by any means.
No.
Yeah, I thought you meant that. Yeah, I think having those suits. The reason why those suits are probably high is because they have a lot of shooting.
Yes.
And they're able to hide off the table and drop down exactly where you need them to be.
Yep, and I can totally see, because I mean, the thing is all of our models are still modeled for last edition, so I can see where even just double burst cannon would be beneficial, triple burst cannon, because you
Yep.
can actually equip them with 3 guns now.
Yep.
Now, I mean, then you wouldn't be able to have a system.
Or even those plasmas, because you can drop
yeah.
in and get all in rapid fire, and just roast something. Either way, stay tuned for plenty more of this to come. You're gonna see this, well, forever now, actually.
Oh, yeah.
But they're coming out in droves because all we are doing right now is talking about 8th edition and playing 8th edition. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy wargaming.